Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Corpse Party. I'm on a roll, so normally when I play games like this, I better just keep going. It's best before it gets left behind again. Um, Before I start, yes, I just recently found out the 21st of October, or not the 21st of October, but last year, during October, Corpse Party was re-released a third time, I believe. It was the third time. And it has all of the stuff that I was complaining about before, where it was missing all the artwork and all of that. I believe it's all in that one little release. And I know I'm gonna keep playing the version that I'm playing, which has all of that left out and all of that. And I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing that I'm leaving it all out. It's kind of sad that I'm missing all of that, but at the same time, I don't know if YouTube is would be happy with me doing that, and I don't want to replay through all the other chapters to show all that. And it's literally essentially just the same game, except it's got all of these other features back in it now. I don't know if I'll ever check it out on the channel, because it's literally the same game, just with better updated stuff that's now on PC, which is hilarious to me. So yeah, I just want to get that out of the way. I'm gonna beat the game on this version that I've been playing on for a while now. Far before they released the newer version, ironically. We are on chapter 5, and we're gonna start a new game. So I'm on a roll. I might as well continue playing this. I'm getting closer and closer to beating it. I might as well. Right. Yeah. Oh, it's Kazumi. It's the guy that we don't like. Jeez. My, you really shaky. What's the matter? Wow, right out the gate. Is that you? That just now, was that did something happen? A scream from me? I don't recall making any sound at all. Come now, stand up. If you just sit here cowering, we'll never find my little sister nor your big brother. My stomach. Is it really that bad? Interesting. We also found out that Kazumi does not have a little sister as well, I believe. Like the backstory cutscene little thingy. This is what it's like when someone holds it and it's the point of bursting. How pitiful. I wonder what sort of face she'd make if I forced her to go. Jiminy Christmas. Did I say pitiful? So how about it? What? I think I'll be okay on my own. I'll look for my big brother by myself. What are you saying, Yuka? I am your big brother. Oh, it's not good. That's not good at all. Also, I realized I can... There we go. Now we're living in a vibe. Now my camera isn't blocking anything. You're my little sister. There's simply no way out of here. Everyone is going to die. So let's continue to be brother and sister until our dying breaths, for however long we may have. Goodbye! That's a good call. Recommend going that way. Something dreadful happened downstairs just a moment ago. Oh, I'm playing now. That's not good. I hate that I'm playing now. Principal's office is locked. Did you mean get pushed down the stairs? Is that what happened? Pushed to the second floor? There's a skeleton remains sprawled across the floor. Iri Sato. 2 minutes in. Let's go. How far downstairs? Oh, we can't go that far downstairs. Dang it. Oh. You alright? Who are you? Your stomach is bleeding really bad. I'll try to find something to stop it. Won't help for a wound this big. Come on, you can think. Get away from here right now. Hurry. Just think you're going to die. Just apply pressure. Okay, stay with me. Oh, please just go. Kirisaki, who on earth could have done this to you? Wow. That's for not listening to you. She's going into convulsions. How unsightly. Please stop this. Survey. Sumi, I'm sorry. Pardon? I should have done more to stop you when you were kids. Your best friend, after all. But I never filled that role very well. I never did the things I should have. What are you going on about? Have you really deluded yourself into thinking you're my best friend? I don't recall you ever standing up for me, not even one time. Yeah, I guess I really haven't been a very good friend. Well, you won't be regretting that for long, but I must say, I am rather curious about these things you should have done as my so-called best friend. Please do enlighten me. I don't know, maybe like this. That really hurt, you know. Stop blaming other people for everything, you coward. Take a good look at you, around you. Take a good look at what you're up against. No one is conspiring against you. We're not threats. You know what? Coward. Stomach really hurts. Back to your senses, are you, Yuka? You're standing right next to a dead body. Everything is just fine now. Your big brother will protect you. Strong, but keep you safe. Oh. There's a key science lab, it says. Guess you won't be needing this anymore. This is horrible, the way these spirits kill people. You wouldn't want that thing to happen to you, right? Well, don't worry, I won't let them. No, I'll protect you from that horrible fate. For you see, I'll put an end to it myself. I'll snuff out that tiny... You're insane. Life of yours. Yeah! Come on, no fair. Running, wait for me. Wow. What a start. What a start. We're back into this mess. Oh no. Oh, thanks for ruining that for me. I figured out I need to go to that side, I guess. Is he constantly after? Is it? What happens if I die? I got you. No, let me go. Live rabbits are so noisy. Oh! Maya doesn't realize she's dead. How long have we been here? It must have been the middle of the night by now. Am I ever... Oh my... Don't you realize how very much worried I am about you? How are you holding up right now, I wonder? What sorts of thoughts are swimming through your mind? Pretty sure she got body slammed, if I remember. You scare so easily, and you've such a fragile soul. You really do need me by your side. Shit, bro, wait up. Huh? What's wrong? Not going to the club today? That's a good question. What is wrong? They're holding auditions for leads, you know? Oh, I know, but there's no way they'll pick me. How come? You've been poring over that script for the last month. Not to mention practicing lines in the gym equipment room. You saw that? How embarrassing. Next time you should say something. You were so into it. I was actually just kind of happy to see you in your element like that. Either way, I'm giving up on that particular goal. But why? After all that study and practice. Everyone knows the parts in our production are chosen based on popularity, not acting talent. Maya, you're an upright, idealistic individual. So you're probably going to think I'm a bit of a spineless coward for this. But I refuse to attend an audition when I know it won't make a bit of difference. Aww. I truly hate it. I always make an effort to attend social events and put on a pleasant front. But, well, I guess it all comes down to the fact that I'm simply not well liked. But I like you. You're a good actor, Shig. You shine in a spotlight. Really shine. You look like you're enjoying it, too. But if you hate it that much, then, yeah, it's really not worth it. I mean, if you have to force yourself, then you're not really having fun at all, right? And what's the point in that? Besides, at least I got to see Shig's secret. Come on, we'll head out together. But how about we stop at the crepe stand on the way home? Doesn't sound near me. Chocolate bananas, man. They apparently have a new one on the menu, and I'm just itching to try it out. Was Yuka's supposed to get caught? I hope not. Maya, I will, if well aware. If I'm not there for you, Maya, it's the plain, let's see how much danger you'll be in. That's what I've been telling myself all this time anyway. But that's not the real reason I'm trying so hard to find you. No, nothing so noble. Every time I saw your face, I heard you greet me with Shig bro. You'd always say, you were saving my life. Please, don't leave me alone. Just once more, I have to see the suffering of others. It's the only thing keeping me sane. And I'm still sane, am I? God, I've taken so many of these, so many pictures of the dead. It's so weird. They're all real, honest to goodness corpses. But to me, they just look like fakes. Nothing but props. Realistic ones, granted, much more detailed and lifelike than the cheap, fake bodies you see on television and movies. This one in the Flash, is the Flash is by far utterly pulverized against the wall near the infirmary. Oh, so breathtaking. She's been reduced to nothing more than a chaotic jumble of flesh. Not long ago, all of it was connected. This once was a human being, walking, talking, with a mind of her own. Truly be an afterlife. I'd be embarrassed to show her face there with such a horrendous, disfigured appearance. I'd probably feel bad for her. She weren't a complete stranger. She's not a complete stranger. What's going on? I'm receiving a call, then why is this blaster thing still in photo view mode? There's no message telling me who's calling either, just a ringtone. Maybe the OS is shot. Don't look. Huh? Please don't look at me. What? Please don't look at me. Stop staring at my insides. Shig, please. He's going insane. He's gone insane. Chapter 5. Was that the opening of Chapter 5? What? Wow, just straight into it, huh? The girl in the red dress, huh? I think I may have seen her. Her ghost, anyway. And it was Seiko in one of the dark classrooms. She was crouched down to the ground and staring right at us. I saw her too, in the shadows when Yuka and I were walking through the hall earlier. It's like she's keeping tabs on our movement. We also found an old newspaper article in the nurse's office about the Heavenly Host kidnapping and murder case. There were photos of the 4 victims and she was one of them. There's no doubt in my mind the ghost girl we've both seen is definitely Sachiko. How's that possible? According to what we just saw, Sachiko wasn't killed. She survived. And if that's the case, should she have grown up into a proper adult by now? She'd have to look older than us, at the very least. Staying behind in this place like this, in child form, with the other victims, just doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? Yeah, that's the part that bothers me too. I'm guessing shortly after the incident, through some unrelated accident or something, Sachiko lost her life as well. If we could somehow meet up with her spirit, maybe we can learn more about what happened. More than what was reported, at the very least. If it isn't the key to getting everybody out of here safely, I'll take my chances with the school's curse or whatever that is. Once we find Yuka, I would say we look for Sachiko as well. No, I'm worried. I haven't heard Yuka's voice at all since before you found me. Yeah, we need to find some means of getting back to that other building. This one's completely different from any of the other ones. God, it's a big one. The school can't possibly... Naomi, are you alright? Hang on. Okay. Don't let go. I won't. This keeps going. The ceiling beam. Satoshi. He's pleading. Satoshi, speak to me. Are you okay? No, Satoshi. Satoshi got smacked in the dome with a light piece. No, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please, no. She's like snap at him. Saki, are you alright? It's okay, everything's okay, okay, come on, Shizaki, everything's fine, you're safe. What the... That's what happened to me. What is it like? What did you see? I saw the true identity of the murderer. Huh? That's why the doll wasn't enough. Repents from the killer. We had the wrong person. Wait, are you telling me you were actually there, like you saw the scene of the murders? That's exactly what I'm saying. I was seeing everything through Yuki's eyes. I was bound, and then I was killed. It's not her fault. I'm the one who wanted to know. The murderer was a little girl. You remember the newspaper article Suzumoto showed us? Her photo was in it along with her name. It's the girl in the red dress, Sachiko Shinozaki. She was listed as one of the victims, but believe me, she is no victim. What? No, that can't be right. That's impossible for a little girl to do something like that. How could she abduct other children in her own age and keep them prisoner unless... I could believe it if it were that monster with the hammer. He's fully capable of kidnapping and tying up little kids at any day of the week. He was just an accomplice. When these children were killed by Sachiko, the man with the hammer was in the corner of the room, quaking in fear. You can't be serious. I have no idea why he would have helped Sachiko in the first place, though. We have to tell the others, Machino and Miss Shishido. Yeah, I guess. Even Naho wasn't able to find out the whole truth, and she's been in there longer than any of us. If we don't hurry up and tell them, she'll be dead before they even find out. If Sachiko catches them unaware, it could all be over. We have to go back, Yuki, please. Take us back to the collapsed spaces, or closed spaces. We'll find a way to exorcise you and all the other spirits trapped in the Heavenly Host, I swear. I wouldn't recommend that. As a result of your interference, as well as the interference of your friends, those spaces are in a state of critical flux right now. If I were to take you back, even if I kept this clarity of mind the whole time, I doubt I'd ever be able to bring you back home again. But if we don't go back, everyone's going to die. Kishinome. Let's go, please, for our friends. Come on, for Machito. No, I'm sorry, but no. I want to set one foot ever again. And you shouldn't either. We have... But how do we... Go back. We die for sure. Why? Why do you always have to be like that? That's what I hate about you. You don't... Anyone's feelings but your own. You're so stubborn and once... You should set your mind to something. You honestly saying you're fine as long as you get through this alive. Oh. Don't you dare be a psychoanalyst to me. We'll die, and I don't want to die. Is that clear enough for you? Fine, do whatever they want. It was stupid of me to even bother asking you. I'll go by myself. I can't believe you. Do you really not care about rescuing your friends? You're a delinquent, a coward. I care about everything. I know it's supposed to be serious, but I didn't think it would be this even insulted this much. Holy cow. The only person I care about is Satoshi. Huh? You dropped the act. It's given pretty... It's always Machito this, Machito that. Well, I hope you two are happy together in the determination. But before you go, at least try to read the writing. I have no idea what you're talking about. I tell you. So oblivious. You've been watching Satoshi so closely, you never even noticed how much I care about you. I mean, this has been a weird situation and all, but we get separated from him, and you and I wound up alone together. I have to admit it made me kind of happy. I thought maybe it would be a good chance to catch your eye and draw it away from his. But the whole time, all you could think about was him. You probably kept wishing it was Satoshi by your side instead of me. Well, Satoshi's not here, and so look at me. From the bottom of my heart, I... Stop it. Just stop it, please. How could you think of any of that is true? You're just not the only one I'm worried about. Remember just a few short hours ago when everyone was cleaning up after the culture festival and complaining about it the whole time? Wasn't that my precious memory? Isn't that the precious memory to you? I want us to have an experience like that again. There's still so much I want to share with all of you. That's why I'm going back. Because if I don't, we can never be together again. The thought of that absolutely mortifies me. So please, Yuka, take me back. I don't care if I have to go it alone. Just please hurry before it's too late. You're certain? Yes, please. As you wish. Just for the record, Kizunome. I'm absolutely terrified of this, but I'm still doing it. Do whatever you want. I'm going home. Heavenly host. I really did go back. Entry into the Empire Japanese Secret Intelligence Base is strictly forbidden. Expulsions to all trespassers. What? That I come across. Hold on, I gotta go back and see about Yuka's thing. Real quick. I'm gonna go check it out real quick. I gotta juke him. I didn't juke him. I messed up. No! Fine. No. Now then, Yuka. I'm going to kill you, like it or not. It's going to happen. Quite an unexpected change from the doldrums of junior high. No, the realization that your existence will soon come to an end. Can you believe it? When you wake up this morning, did you say to yourself, I'm going to die today? People who die in traffic accidents don't ever know what's coming. They wake up, get out of the bed, wash their faces. And all the while, the thought that they're going to die that day never enters their minds. Well, take heart. The situation isn't all that different when you think about it. This is not an unexpected occurrence. It's not random chance. Death is always lurking in the shadows every minute of every day. You do realize by saying that you're like, what is your mentality? Are you escalating it, or are you saying that you were meant to kill people? It's because people forget that death takes them by surprise. It's the very height of folly. However, therein lies the appeal. Oh my god, you see, Yuka, I've witnessed a great many in my life. I've touched them and felt them. The final moments of life from a wide variety of living beings. And every one of them always struggled to live to the bitter end. But I've watched those final sparks of life burn down to nothing. I've seen them go out. And it's in that last desperate moment that the fire of one's life shines most bright and beautifully. Humans, you see, have brains that allow them to consider various possibilities and communicate those possibilities with other humans. But they rarely ever use their brains to truly explore the concept of life and death. They forego ruminating on the meaning of life and the laws of the universe, instead opting to use their cognitive abilities for the pointless waste of time. They stop focusing on their energy, on giving some semblance of purpose to their pitiful existence, and simply indulge themselves in earthly pleasures. Some are even foolish to kill themselves. It's like everyone in this world is a gibbering idiot. A gibbering idiot? Is it gibbering? But you see, I'm fascinated by it. When a person becomes aware of his or her own impending demise, or better yet, is in the process of dying, what sort of fireworks will that last spark of life become? Quite simply, the answer to that is what I crave. Kurisaki's death was absolutely exquisite. I believe he may even have understood me in the end. He must have, to know I've shown me so much, such a breathtaking display. You're my little sister. You wouldn't be so unsisterly as to feign no reaction, I trust. After what I'm about to do to you, you will show me the dance of death I so desire, will you not? If it's agonizing, you're welcome to scream bloody murder. No need to hold back by my account. That's it. That's perfect. Give me more. Well. Oh, shoot. Well, I might as well save. I was going to save over it because I don't want to go through that whole dialogue again. But oh well. Just get stuck on the doorway. The skeleton remains here. Just skeletal remains lying around. There's gonna be a ton of bad ends lying around every corner. I'm not sure, and I'm a bit worried about what is this? Why is it trying to be a bop? I don't understand. We don't need this much hype for this game. Ah, so it's different. It's kind of the same, like, layout, but it's a different school, right? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Why did I come back? Why did Kishinumi let me come back by myself? He should have come with me. What's wrong with him? What if I die here for nothing without ever seeing any of my friends again? Can't think of that, gotta keep going. Closet trespassers will be expelled. What's that? Oh my, it's a student ID from Kisuguri Academy. Someone we know must be nearby. Wonder who's it? It's Ikushi. Mistaking it, it's still got a scrap of paper from the Sachiko charm. Must be really close. There, if you are, please answer me. I should look for her. She can't be far. Naomi's student ID. No, stop. Good, good. Keep it on shining for me. You're beautiful. You're stunning. Try this, Yuka. Think about your favorite food and your favorite drink, your favorite books and TV shows. How does it make you feel? How does it feel to know that you'll never experience any of them ever again? Once you die, that's it. Everything stops, everything ends. These are your final moments. Death is upon you. You're going to die. Shall we begin? It's showtime. Oh. Oh yeah. Are you here to save me? Oh yeah. Hello. Thanks. Ah. Okay. Oh. God. Guess that was just a dreamer. My head is throbbing. It's pitch black too. What happened? I remember there was a big earthquake. What's this? There's something in my hand. It's really tender, like some kind of meat. Hi. Satoshi? I'm so sorry, please. I didn't mean to. Satoshi, is your head okay? Yeah. The beam fell on your head during the earthquake and it started bleeding. Your face is really red. I guess it must hurt. Thank you for shielding me. Thinking nothing of it. I'm fine. I'm not bleeding anymore, at least. You're not? Ooh. Wow, this is incredible. What is this place? Where are we? Ah, it's from the recording. Deep breath. Stay calm. Keep a steady hand. And don't stop filming. I want every last detail captured on video. Don't miss even a single speck on the wall. Yes, sir. Amazing. I can't believe it worked. This is sure to get me the recognition I deserve. With this footage, with this film, the occult genre will be completely reborn. Alright, let's get started. I think it's about time we begin penning our strange but true article. Experience this place in the flesh should prove a sufficient enough muse to get the words following, okay? They're in this building, aren't they? This is the tape that you put in earlier, right? Yeah, the camera didn't seem to work before. There's no pattern or no batteries. Looks like research footage taken by whomever it was that brought it here. And this place is unbelievable. Everywhere you look, there's something written down. I don't want to die. Wow, crazy stuff. Just be careful, we don't have a lot of data on this place yet. We have no idea what might have happened. It's best not to touch anything. How long are we recording for? Half an hour, alright. You're no fun. With such deliciously dark scenery and all around us, I have to at least take in our surroundings, you know. I suppose you do. This is unreal. You think it was the right thing to do, though? Coming here without that girl, Naho. She ain't gonna be too pleased. She'll be all like, why did you guys always do the fun stuff without me? That sounds about right. This is different from our previous excursions. I can't justify putting her in this kind of danger. True, but she's sure not gonna see it that way. Is that the real deal? Looks like it. A dead body. An actual dead body. This is bad. Really, really bad. Gotta get out of here. Look at her uniform. It's from our area. It's new. I'm sure this place accounts for the whole detail of missing children reports. And here they are, just running away. What kind of we stumbled into? You're right. We're in danger here. You said you know a way out, right? A way out? Ah, yes. Way out. I forgot. I never did go over that with you. What's wrong? I heard a voice, a child's voice, children's voices. Seriously. Listen. Can't you hear them? They're coming from. Calm down. I'm listening, but I don't hear anything. How many voices are there? How many are they, boy or? There was something there, right there, just a few seconds ago. Where? There, right over there. Hey, wait, you stop. Hold up. Ugh. You alright? I'm really sorry, I stepped on something in a camera. It's alright. Seems to be. Where are you going? The tape's almost full. Where do you put our blanks? Guess that's the end. I don't know what this way out might be. Just what it sounds like, I imagine. Unfortunately, the recording was a bit lacking in details. The reporter was looking for blank tapes, though, so there's probably a follow-up. After we rejoin with Yuka, let's make finding that a priority. Yeah, sounds like a plan to me. Alright. For now, let's just see about getting to the second building. Ugh, I guess we leave the camera. It's pretty stuck to the TV. Not exactly ideal, since it means we'll have to come back here to watch the next tape. Huh? What's going on? The school's completely changed. Guess that wasn't just an earthquake after all. Yeah, it's like we were feeling that building expand and contract around us again. Either way, we need to get moving. Come on. You've got splinters all over your back. Another skeletal remains. We'll go this way here in a second. I think I've missed something back here. Wait, shoot, where am I? A place where I could save? I'll just save over it. I can just reopen the beginning again. Charms. I don't know why it has to be such a bop. It doesn't need to be. Where even is this place? Oh, okay, we went up. Anything different in here? Entry into the Empire Japanese Secret Intelligence Base is strictly forbidden. I wonder why that could be. Yes, I'm on the hunt for all the victims as well. No entry. Trespassers will be expelled. Think about your futures. Is watching you. All of Japan is watching you. Down with trespassers. I got this one right. I did. Isn't that? It's Vegito. I guess the close spaces really have started to break down. Vegito. Shinozaki, you're alright. What are you doing? Huh? Class rep, I'm glad to see you okay. Thanks, so do you. God, no, poor Suzumoto. She was just with us an hour ago. A few hours ago. Smiling and laughing. Why? Why is this happening to us? At any rate, let's make sure we don't lose anyone else. In fact, consider it an order from your class rep, Shinozaki. We're going to find Miss Shishido, Miss Morishige, and Yuka. Right here. Yeah, you bet we are. Remember, the murderer is Sachiko. If you run into her, be very careful. Based on what we've been told by Naho and Yuki. If we get Sachiko to express remorse for her actions, then the 3 victims she killed will be appeased. The field around the school building will be lifted, and we should theoretically be able to get out of here and go home. Sachiko, the girl in the red dress. How do we get her to express remorse, though? That is the question. Well, what about you two? What do you, about this way out you mentioned? Not a lot, unfortunately. The reporter talked about some specific means of getting home. But he was cut off before he could explain it. He was looking for a blank tape, though, and when it ended. So there's probably a continuation somewhere. Look for the label that says Kibaki Research Data. Wait, did you say Kibaki? Yeah, yes, that's right. If we could figure out what sort of method he had in mind for getting out of here, we won't have to get mixed up with the ghosts and curses anymore. It seems like it'd be simpler than that. Then how do we put it? How do we put it? Appeasing the spirits. The problem with that is it doesn't really fix anything. Escaping by putting the spirits to rest, that's the method Naho explained to me. And don't think it's the same thing as Cubby's way out. I'm guessing Naho wants us to put the stop to this, once and for all, to keep this curse from spreading to any further. If we leave things the way they are, and just escape with our lives, like you're suggesting, and countless innocent children are going to get pulled in here for God knows how many years to come, and are all going to die horribly. That may be true, but we're just high school students. How can we possibly expect to set things right? There has to be a way to make Sachiko atone for her sins. There just has to be. We're going to look for it. God, how could we just decide right off the bat that these plans have no chance of succeeding? Is it because that I'm the one who's suggesting it? What? No, of course not. Come on, we have to... I didn't see that. Continue searching for Yuka. Of course. Well, we search for Miss Yui. Once everyone's found, we'll meet back up. Got it. Class rep, take care, okay? Okay, Shio. Don't get too close to Shio. Huh? Why am I so stupid? Why should... I'm sure even Shio was freaked out by the last comment. Was I supposed to react? What am I doing, anyway? I didn't even give an action me back her student ID or her paper scrap inside. Crappy class rap. Guess I could just give them back her give it back to her later, but really, she's right. If we track down Sachiko, I don't even have the slightest idea how we could possibly elect any remorse from her. I guess I'll have to try and find Miss Yu. And then even if we have to use that way out. Let's just get out of here. You're now following multiple parties. You may only directly control one party at a time, however. If you wish to switch to one party to another, you may do so by stepping on one of the many pentagrams scattered throughout the school building. There's a paper over there now. I want to both know the paper and the save. Oh, there's multiple just lying around, okay. Stranger 2 Stories of the Cult, chasing down the hidden part of the cursed building, part 3. I just clicked on my home button for Windows. You take a truly frightful turn, dear readers. I stand now at the brink of a new age for the cult world. Nothing will ever be the same again. What if it will ever be possible to convey in words the significance of where we're standing at this very moment? Prepare yourselves for a report unlike any other. I am presently within the accursed school building inside Heavenly Host Elementary. Now it's all thanks to my highly skilled protege, Nao Siniko. Many of you may know the name. She has the ability to commune with spirits, and it's through these connections that a way has been devised. A means of accessing these sacred grounds. Together with my faithful cameraman, Takeuchi, I've made use of this method to see the accursed halls within my own eyes. I've set foot at the school building that should no longer exist, a forbidden land of the dead. In addition to this article, I will always also capture ample video footage. We have no clear plan of attack, so we simply explore and record. What will become of us in this dilapidated halls? What secrets will we uncover? Will we be able to learn the truth of what happened here? That may seem odd in such macabre surroundings. What? But I can't help feeling excited about what awaits us. Surely, dear readers, you can relate. I sincerely hope you'll be anticipating my next installment with bated breath. For now, however, I must put down my pen. There's work to be done. I've gathered evidence for those remarkable excursions, for soon I shall be regarding the living witness of the dead. Naho's mentor, the occult writer, investigative reporter. Could call someone Spook Mag anyway. Guess he's somewhere too. Don't want to speak ill of him, but I always seem to think of Naho is cash cow. Obviously came here solely to get his hands on the big scoop. The man would wake the dead if he could write about it afterward. His choice of words in this article suggests he came here on his own volition. Naho made it sound the same way for her too. And that's then there's the first blue ghost we spoke with. He said we were all trapped here by the curse of the children. But little girl Yuki, she said she wasn't responsible. Responsible. So that leaves only one possible explanation why we're here. It's because of the flubbed Sachiko of her after charm. The sole reason we're all going through this is because of we angered the Sachiko. If only I'd paid more attention to Naho's blog entry. If only we'd performed this charm successfully. I just thought that we could be friends forever. How was I supposed to know something this horrible would happen if we failed? What kind of charm has a risk like that anyway? In all my time dealing with this stuff, I've never... God, you're supposed to be my friends. I'm so sorry, everyone. You know, it's all my fault you're dead because of me. Went to the halls for a while, searching for any sign of Yuka. In doing so, we found the path leading to the second building. It finally opened itself back up again. You're kidding. A whole other wing. It's kind of terrifying. Will you be alright in there, Naomi? I mean, I'm scared too, but still. I'll be okay. Sure, everything's going to be fine. As long as the two of us stick together, we'll manage. Yes, we will. As long as the two of us stick together, huh? There's that ting of regret again, boring into my heart like a drill. You don't care about anyone's feelings but your own. Seiko's last words still echo in my ears as if I only just now heard them. Tell me, it's alright, it's not your fault. Satoshi did everything he could to make me feel better. But it's obvious what'll happen. Her shoes were so neatly lined up in front of that stall. She knew what she was doing. It was clearly suicide. I drove her to it. My anger outburst resulted in my best friend killing herself. What else could it have been? Wherever she was right now, Seiko is furious with me. She has to be. Don't worry, we'll find Yuka. I know we will. Alrighty, I'm going to leave this episode off here. It's gone on long enough. Thank you guys for watching. If you got any suggestions for what you want me to play, leave them down in the comments below, and I'll read them. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.